Alrighty, welcome back to another episode here in our WWE 2K19 Universe mode. I'm, of course, Dominic here on the Bad Wrestling channel. We enter episode 115 of our ongoing series with the Revival on Monday Night Raw. Now, the Revival so far in our series hasn't been very prominently featured at all, and when they are featured, they haven't had too much success over the past few years in our Universe mode. So tonight, perhaps they could get a ton of success as they're going to be facing the United States Champion Dolph Ziggler. However, before that match happens, I want to turn your attention to the main event of tonight's evening, as Alexa Bliss earlier today tweeted towards Mr. King Booker himself. Booker T, Ember Moon defeated Asuka, Dakota Kai, and myself in a match that she wasn't even qualified to be in. This is an outrage, as the most unique and prominent performer on your roster has demanded another shot at the Raw Women's title. Then following that, King Booker tweeted back towards Alexa Bliss. Alexa, since you seem to have a few good points, I've decided to make tonight's main event another number one contenders match for the Raw Women's title, pitting Bliss, Kai, and Asuka against each other. Oh, look at this! Scott Dawson attacking Dolph Ziggler immediately, and okay, well, anyways, as I was saying, Alexa Bliss, Dakota Kai, and Asuka in a triple threat number one contenders match for the Raw Women's title in our main event. However, right now, Scott Dawson trying to take quick advantage here against the United States Champion Dolph Ziggler. Thumb to the eye there. And now, going for a roll-up pin after an attack before the match even started. One. And oh, Ziggler. No. Gets out of the pin. Dolph Ziggler trying to catch his breath here before the match even starts, as now a big right hand clobbering the chin of Scott Dawson. One half of the Revival, it seems as though he's the man representing the Revival here tonight, is Dash Wilder on the outside. And Scott Dawson hits him with the elbow. 1, 2. No, and only a 2 count there. The Revival, a very underrated tag team in my opinion. However, as you just saw, what they do to gain any sort of success that they get is a little bit underhanded, if you would. They take cheap shots when they can. They cheat when they have to. And at any time necessary is now off the top. Typically not a tag team that flies off the top rope. However, even though he dove flying like an eagle, if you would, off the top of the turnbuckle with the elbow, he didn't get the win there. As now look at this, Scott Dawson perhaps going for that knee bar immediately, and perhaps Dolph Ziggler, he's barely gotten any offense in here tonight, and it looks like Scott Dawson might just tap him out here. Is Ziggler gonna get out of this? Punches him in the leg over and over again, and he gets out of it. Punch to the face there by the United States Champion. Dolph Ziggler trying to get into this, a punch to the face, however reversed with a huge clubbing hit there. And then another one with the clothesline. As Scott Dawson here looking down at Dolph Ziggler. Picks him up, seems to have something in mind, not too sure. However, Ziggler not allowing him to do so, slaps the hand, and then a big right hand of his own. But Scott Dawson's still standing. He's barely taken any offense in this matchup thus far. Slaps the hand in a bit of a response. Now a punch to the hand there, that time takes down Dolph Ziggler. Now Ziggler then hits him with the headbutt there. Dolph Ziggler, the United States Champion. Back at the Fastlane pay-per-view, we saw him defeat Seth Rollins via the help of Dean Ambrose. Shocking the world, attacking his former Shield brethren, who we haven't seen since Fastlane, since that United States title match. Is a clothesline there. Once again, a clubbering shot by Scott Dawson. As the United States Champion Dolph Ziggler not looking too good. Scott Dawson perhaps looking to finish him off here once again. Oh, and a punch to the face, and then again, over and over again with the strikes. Trying to punish him, however, Dolph Ziggler trying to come back here. Zigzag out of nowhere. The zigzag connects. 1, 2, 3, and Dolph Ziggler. I wasn't expecting that to be a 3 count, I'm going to be completely honest, but sure. Dolph Ziggler wins there And Scott, I don't know, sure. The devastating maneuver that is the zigzag. Defeating Scott Dawson here tonight, seemingly out of nowhere. Okay, that thing is almost as devastating as an RKO, however, this time it's from the back instead of the front. Did that make sense? I don't know, probably not. However, Dolph Ziggler's United States Championship win here tonight doesn't really make sense in my opinion. Scott Dawson seemed to have all the offensive maneuvers here tonight against his opponent. Okay, beating the hell out of him, attacking him before the match even started. But Dolph Ziggler powering out of it. Zigzag out of nowhere, launching the back of his head into the mat. Wins here tonight as we move on to hear from our WWE Champion, Tomasso Ciampa. Ladies and gentlemen, like I just mentioned, Tomasso Ciampa, the WWE Champion, here tonight. What does he have to say? Well, you had to see this coming. How could you not predict that I, Tomasso Ciampa, would stand here tonight as your WWE Champion following Fastlane? Even after Shinsuke Nakamura attacked me like the coward that he has grown to be, I was still able to beat that little punk Johnny Gargano. He wanted a last man standing match, and you're looking at the man who is left standing here as the WWE Champion. Even with my braced up knee, I've been able to walk down to this ring as that pathetic Gargano was left unable to stand up from his couch in Cleveland. As you can see, I'm the better man and the greatest sports entertainer of all time. Well, it seems as though Johnny Gargano, of course, is not here tonight because after that last man standing match, he was understandably taking a few weeks off. However, Tomasso Ciampa did not even mention this man. He did not call him out. The man who defeated Kevin Owens in last week's main event, AJ Styles. What does he have to say? I'm not entirely sure. Interrupting the WWE Champion. Okay. Sure. Why not? What is AJ Styles have to say exactly? Sure. AJ Styles, what does he have to say to the champion? Well, hello there, Tomasso. It seems you and I haven't properly met. You see, I'm AJ Styles, the true greatest sports entertainer in WWE. I'm gonna stop you right there. First off, I know who you are, AJ. You're a delusional old man that doesn't realize that somebody better is in the ring with him. Delusional, huh? Well, fine. If you think I'm just some old man, if you think I'm just some old man that is the thing of the past, then why not put that title on the line and we can see who the better man is right now. Oh yeah? You want a match? Well, how about we do something else instead? How about... Oh, and Tomasso Ciampa! Low-blowing AJ Styles. Oh, God. Well, anyways, after the disgusting actions? Yes, actions of Tomasso Ciampa there, low-blowing AJ Styles. Tomasso Ciampa, that's your WWE champion, by the way. I hope you realize that. Okay, and that's how he became champion, as the Weasel, as I've dubbed him here on commentary. However, we move on to this match. A #1 contenders triple threat match between Dakota Kai, Asuka, and Alexa Bliss. Now, at least 2 of these women have actually met Nia Jax in the ring for the championship. Alexa Bliss fought against Nia Jax for the Raw Women's title, or for the women's title as it was before they split between the rosters. She fought her at WrestleMania, earning a shot at the championship in a fatal 4-way match at the previous pay-per-view before Mania. So Alexa Bliss has already met her before, and the third person that was in this, that's gonna make her way to the ring, Asuka, is one of the very, 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 very few women to ever beat Nia Jax, and actually take that championship from her. Of course, then Nia Jax countered that with bringing Asuka's undefeated streak. However, the other woman, Dakota Kai, has never really even met Nia Jax before, so perhaps this could be Dakota Kai's chance to get a shot at the championship. However, in my opinion, when it comes to these kind of number one contenders matches for the Raw Women's title, especially when the winner, or especially since the holder of the championship is Nia Jax, in this case, the winner might actually be the loser. Because Nia Jax is a terrifying force. Okay, I certainly would never ever want to share a ring with the Raw Women's Champion, Nia Jax, because she proves why she's champion, not only during her match, but after her match, breaking bones, breaking ribs, specifically. And at least two of these three women know exactly what I'm talking about, as Alexa Bliss immediately rolls out of the ring there. Smart tactic indeed. Asuka and Dakota Kai fighting in the ring. And now goes for a kick. Reversed. Drops her down here, going for an ankle lock, it seems. It looks like Alexa Bliss immediately running in, breaking up the ankle lock there, and Dakota Kai gets out of it with a kick there. Here on Monday Night Raw in our main event of the evening, goes for a wheel kick. Misses as Alexa Bliss. Quite like Tomasso Ciampa in a triple threat match we saw for the WWE Championship. Definitely staying back, okay, letting the other competitors fight for themselves. As now, and Alexa Bliss trying to roll up Asuka here. The cover one. No, and only a 1 count there. Asuka gets out of it, and Alexa Bliss immediately with the bulldog to Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai gets taken down. Alexa Bliss runs outside the ring. It seems as though Asuka, looked like she was going to go chasing Alexa Bliss there. Asuka, perhaps realizing Dakota Kai's back up, goes for a sap suplex and then hits her with the elbow. As now Alexa Bliss, very bad timing to enter the ring now. As Bliss gets picked up there. What is Asuka have in mind? Oh, drop kick to the Tree of Woe positioning. And Bliss once again, once again rolls outside the ring. I don't know if that was under her own power or just her brain immediately saying we have to get out of this situation in a bit of a flight or fight mentality there, as Dakota Kai is bringing the fight to Asuka. Kicks her in the leg. And now turns it around. What is this? Asuka, and the German suplex there. Alexa Bliss, however, hits her there with the punch to the face. And now, there you see Alexa Bliss, the cocky, the arrogant, never ceases to amaze, some people could say, in terms of what she can do inside the ring, as Dakota Kai, another woman in my opinion, who never ceases to amaze us now with the punch there, reverses. Is here, this is what I'm talking about, kicks her there, and then look at this kick here, grabs her and hits her there with a heel. Alexa Bliss rolls to the outside. Asuka perhaps could get pinned here, but Dakota Kai does not get the 3 count on Asuka. As Alexa Bliss now, what does she have in mind? Not too sure. Goes up to the top. As now, bit of a crash and burn there. Asuka, I guess Alexa Bliss went to go jump onto either Dakota Kai or Asuka, as Dakota Kai, with a big boot there. Bliss rolls to the outside as Dakota Kai hits her with the running big boot in the corner. Asuka. Now, look at this. Has her here going for the Asuka lock. I don't think either women realize that almost the Trish Stratus there, that Trish Stratus pose. Alexa Bliss is still in the match as Bliss, now look at this, grabbing her, suplex to Asuka, connecting there. Asuka seemingly rolling to the outside. And look at this, taking advantage. 1, 2, no, and only a 2 count there. Of course, Dakota Kai did just get hit with the Asuka lock. Not a bad strategy in my opinion by Alexa Bliss. Tried to go for the pin there. Bit of a cowardly offense. However, if I was in that ring, I would definitely do exactly what Alexa Bliss is doing, hopefully without the elbow to the mouth. Okay, I can almost hear the teeth crunching after that elbow. There is the 1. No, only a 1 count there, however. As now, and Asuka immediately going after Dakota Kai, and Dakota Kai and Asuka trading blows here. The wheel kick to Dakota Kai. As now, Asuka could perhaps be setting her up here. Going for the kick. Misses there. And Dakota Kai is down. And the DDT connects. The cover. 1, 2. No, and only a 2 count there. 2.5, 2 7/8 even. However, Alexa Bliss does not get the 3 count there. Dakota Kai trying to get up as now goes for another cover here, but only 1 count. As Dakota Kai runs back into the ring, Alexa Bliss takes her down with the Bulldog. Dakota Kai, the newest acquisition to Monday Night Raw, at least in terms of the female division. As far as Dakota Kai, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Running over Asuka. As Alexa Bliss reverses the running big boot into the corner. As now Bliss goes for a kick to the stomach, missed. As now the two women back and forth trading blows here, and then runs right into her with the double forearms. And then Asuka, however, bounces her off the top rope. And Asuka could perhaps be going to finish off the match here. Asuka waiting for Dakota Kai to get up, and Dakota Kai reverses. The elbows to the face, looking to perhaps go for the Asuka lock. However, look at this. What is this? Slams her down! A bit of a powerbomb style maneuver. Okay, Dakota Kai, like I was saying earlier, Raw's newest acquisition, has a lot to prove here. Her first match was against the woman she's battling in the ring with, Asuka. As Dakota Kai gets thrown into the corner, Asuka goes to kick her in the stomach. Reversed. As Kai, however, once again gets reversed. And now, look at this! Look at this! Alexa Bliss! Trying to seal the pin here. 1, 2, 3, and Alexa Bliss! Alexa Bliss just pinned Asuka! I mean, sure, it was via roll-up, so, and quite frankly, Asuka's shoulders might have been a little bit off the mat as far as I can tell. However, hopefully we'll see in the replay. However, Asuka was focused on Dakota Kai in the corner. There you see, running her over there with the big boot, as I was stating earlier. Asuka was just pinned, and Alexa Bliss is going to go challenge for the women's title. For the Raw Women's Championship. I mean, now she's demanding the referees to say, hey, Alexa Bliss won. Sure, why not? Well, Alexa Bliss wins here tonight, pinning Asuka. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, except you're looking at the #1 contender. Asuka, ever since losing to Nia Jax, perhaps it just took one roll-up for Asuka to not be able to kick out. I don't even know. I can't. I'm speechless. I'm speechless here tonight. We're gonna see the WrestleMania rematch: Bliss versus Jax for the Raw Women's title. The next pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, at the Royal Rumble. I hope you guys did enjoy that. Perhaps Dakota Kai and Asuka will go on to fight in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. But for now, that's going to be the end of this episode here on our WWE 2K19 Universe mode. If you guys like to, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to comment. Subscribe if you haven't already, but if you have, why not the bell to be notified of everything we do on the Bad Wrestling channel? Sorry, I can't. I'm flustered here. To subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah. Have a good day from Bad Wrestling. Bye bye. Yo.